Hey everyone, in today's session, we'll be showing you how to migrate from ChatGPT to Claude, including all of the history chats, memories, and custom instructions that you have. I just migrated my entire ChatGPT history, memories, conversations, custom instructions into Claude. And it took about 10 minutes. And with a free tool, I was able to get the entire history exported from ChatGPT within the browser, no extensions, nothing to install. Let me show you exactly how. So this is the migration tool, which is open source, and I've put the link in the description of the video below. So if you've been using ChatGPT for a while, you've built up memories, conversations, and custom instructions along with projects, and you feel like ChatGPT is not up to the mark, or you have other reasons to switch to Claude. So we're going to show you how to do that right away. The first thing you would need to do is, based on the browser, I'm using a Chrome browser. So based on the browser, you can add this bookmark. So if you're using Chrome, Edge, or Brave, just drag and drop this over here. So I've just dragged and dropped this extension over onto this bookmarks page. So you can see that it would be the way to export all of your. If you've been using ChatGPT for a while, you've built up context, memories stored about you, hundreds of conversations, custom instructions that shape how it talks to you. But maybe now you're exploring Claude or have other reasons to make the move from ChatGPT to Claude. Either way, we don't want to start from scratch. So what are the ways to export from ChatGPT? There are two ways to export from ChatGPT. The official export from OpenAI settings. So go into OpenAI in your ChatGPT settings, go to data controls, and you should see an option for export data. This export data will allow you to export the entire data that it has about you, but there are limitations to what it can export. It misses out on memories and instructions. I wanted to show you guys today. The method B that I'm going to show you is using the free tool, which runs on your browser without any need for external data access. It runs into your browser. All you have to do is drag and drop this bookmark over here, which is what I did. Once you do that, go back to ChatGPT and then click on this bookmark. So it shows you what you want to export. So if you want to export memories, export all your conversations, instructions, or export everything. For the sake of this demo, I'm going to do export everything, and it's going to take a couple of minutes. It could range from a minute to more than 10 minutes if you have a lot of data. So it depends on the conversations that we have. So I'm going to let it run in the backend. So all of this will be downloaded into your local machine, and then we're going to review the downloaded files to explore and then import that back into Claude. So as you can see here, it was able to get the main conversations and the shared conversations, and it was able to download that for me. So I've already downloaded this and I put it in a folder for Claude to quickly import it. Now I'm going to show you how each file looks like that we have downloaded from ChatGPT. I've opened the ChatGPT instructions.json file. You can see here I have a custom instruction that I've been using in ChatGPT to link the memory and then expand on the knowledge, introduce concepts based on my learning preferences. From ChatGPT, we have this exported using the tool. That's one file. In the memory section, you can see here that I have chats that have been exported from ChatGPT. So all we're going to do here is feed this into Claude. This is the second file, the ChatGPT memories file. So this one will have all of the information of the chats that have memory stored within ChatGPT, so you can quickly reference. So what we're going to do in Claude is we're going to first upload the memories, followed by conversations, and then any custom instructions that we have. So we're going to go in this order: memories, conversations, and instructions. In Claude, I'm going to create a new project. Let's call it ChatGPT archive, and let's give it a small description. Memories. So we're going to create this project, and here this is where the fun part begins. So yeah, you can see here they're now setting up this project. They have the memory instructions. So this is where we would upload a file from the device. I have all of this stored in a folder called ChatGPT archive. So I'm going to first do the memories, followed by instructions. If we have the instructions file, we are going to use this. And we're going to paste, and then we're going to put the, since I have a lot of conversation, you can zip it up, create a .zip file, and then have all conversations.zip file, right? Compress it, and then have Claude open this file up. If you have a file size of more than 30 MB for your all conversations from ChatGPT, I would recommend working off Cowork with your Pro subscription. So in Cowork, you can just load that file directly, and you can add a prompt saying put this file into Claude memory. So I'm just gonna go for this. So Claude Cowork is gonna ask me, would like me to create from your ChatGPT history. I'm gonna go with the full Claude native blueprint. So Claude Cowork is going to use all the conversations and create a cognitive blueprint. I've also created a repo of the conversation that we have into parts, right? So you can have different extracted file that I had into 5 different parts. So what we're going to do now is go back into Claude, into our projects, right? ChatGPT archive. So now what we're going to do here is add those files. So selected the folder, open up that. So we're hitting the project capacity limit now. So I think you have to archive it even further. So let's look at it. Let's create a new chat. So Claude Cowork is able to create that cognitive blueprint for me. So given me, I do active projects, content strategy, so on and so forth. So what I'm going to do simply is going to copy everything here. So we're going to go back to Claude. So memory. What we can also do is go back to our project that we have for ChatGPT, and text context to see if it does not see the blueprint. There we go. So index all of this, and you can use this to put the reference or ChatGPT. There you go. So you can reference all of your chats from ChatGPT into Claude, and yeah, this makes it amazing. You can also get like a memory map, mind map built out from this, make it work.